Good evening. Hi. Hi, good afternoon. How you guys doing today? I hope you're having a peaceful day. I want to say big up England. I want to say big up Toronto. I want to say big up Florida. And I want to say big up Guyana. I also want to say big up to Brazil. I also want to say big up to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Honduras, Africa, all over Africa, all the way to Kenya, Africa, Liberia, Nigeria, from the fans in Italy, France, also from Cayman Island, also from Antigua, also from Hong Kong, all the way from in India, all the way in Pakistan. I can't believe I'm that far. So I'm all over in New Jersey. I'm all over in Brooklyn, Queens, and in New York. I'm all the way knowing from Queens, New Jersey, and Brooklyn, New Jersey. That's in New Jersey already. Yeah, and all those places, all the way in Chicago, all the way in Dallas, all the way in Delhi, Vegas City, all the way in all over, just all over. So people would call me time to time from all over, and I was like, wow, that's how far you are. And they'd call to say hi. I just got off Facebook. I've put in the aiders in place. I try to put the aiders in place. They call me a monkey, but I think they need cage more than I am. So I decided I have to go and put some of them in the cage this morning and tell them how I feel. So now I just get back over here before I go and look after some food to say hi, hello, and how your day going. I hope your day is going well. I hope everything is going the way you want it to go. Sometimes it never goes the way we plan, but we just gotta live and still try to be happy. We can sit down and just be unhappy. That's why I do these videos, so I can keep myself happy, so I can keep you happy, and keep us up and going. And we survive day to day in the best way we can. That's all we can do these days. Things are so expensive. Rents are expensive. Everything's expensive nowadays. Food are expensive. And sometimes life is really rough. Sometimes the money you make, you don't even make enough to take care of yourself. But you still have to get up the next day and keep trying. That doesn't mean you can't try. And that's the good thing about people when we get up and we try. The ones that don't want to try just want to sit to you and beat you down while you're trying. You know, you have people like those that never try. But they're always beating you down like you're not trying, and then they never try. But God bless you. Have a good day today. I hope your day is going well. I love you always. Thank you for your comments and your love. Remember, I know love. Remember, I can see through people like glasses sometimes. And many people will come in all the name of love, but they don't love you. They don't care about you. They come in the name of love to make mockery out of you, to think if you're smart enough to see and to know them. But you see, you know them. You don't have to say anything. You just let them be. And let them go ahead and try to make a mockery of you because you know who you are. All right? Love yourself in this world. Don't try to be somebody you're not. Don't try to be somebody that people want you to be. But be yourself. Love yourself. And continue to love yourself. Many will not like you because you're yourself. Many people, they go in high places. They are very rich. They spend money in college and different fashion and cars and building and stuff. But it never could feel as good as you feel. It doesn't matter how much money they spend, they just don't feel as good as you feel. Because the best way to feel is when you be yourself. Be yourself and don't try to take on, don't put on, just be who you are. If people want to criticize them, take your guide them and put them in their place where they belong. But don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and to be yours, because the minute you do that, people is going to keep riding on you. The ones who are giving you fake love, let them think that you believe in them. Don't let them know you know they're fake love. Just let them keep going. Don't pay them any mind. Because confronting them, that is going to be another problem. So just leave that alone. They will continue to trail behind you and say all kind of things about you until it die down. Because if you're not watering a plant and the time is dry, it's surely going to die. You understand me? Live in your truth and live your life the way you want to live your life, and be loving and be kind. Try to be kind to each other. Try to share if you have more than the next person. All right? Don't walk around with your heart heavy. Even when people hurt you, sometimes it makes your heart heavy. But then it could give you a heart attack. A couple of days ago, I almost have a heart attack. And I thank God to be alive today, to stand here and can say I love someone. It's great to be alive, you know. You know, you don't live no life yet, you know. And you said to yourself, people is coming to aid every day. They have no feelings of love. And you say to yourself, you know what, because they're so sad inside. But when someone is so sad inside and try to make you sad inside, you cannot let them go to your brain and break that barrier. Because there's a barrier in your brain that will come to play around with your mind. And if you allow them and accept them, they play with your mind and try to get in your brain like worms. So what you got to do, you just got to block them out. You keep them in a certain distance. Because you know who they are. You know what they come for. You know what they're good for. All right? Time is 2018. We got to be more serious. All right? I ignore a lot of people, a lot of things they say. I don't even take them on. They never see me call their name and curse them out on here. Because that's what they're looking for. They don't want to go out there, go on the train and be funny and walk all over the street and be funny, all kind of things. And all the number of people following me. And they hate me for that. Because they don't want to do it. But they want to come and ride the crowd and criticize what I say. But they want the crowd for themselves to do what they got to do. They don't know how I come by it. All right? Love is love and we are all there to share. If you don't like me, you don't have to watch me. Don't waste your time sitting down, you know, watching somebody you don't like, somebody you really don't care about. You're wasting your time on me. And if you don't like me that much, why should you waste your time on someone you don't even worth your time? So if the person is worth your time, it's something about the person not worth your time while you're there. All right? That means I'm better than you. That means you have some kind of covetousness in your heart against me because you're there and you don't like me. You're there because I'm entertaining, but you do not want to tell me I'm entertaining. You want to come to hate because you feel so shameful about your life that you're not an entertainer. You're not a person that entertains. You're not a person that don't want to come out. A lot of goodies who watch me, they are entertainers. When time for them to entertain and then go out and entertain, and then some of them are entertainers. So they know what it is to entertain. But the ones who come in and start to criticize everybody page, they go on and criticize, look, it's the same person from page to page. Just looking to get eyes, just looking for you to call their name and get a bus and they turn around and crucify you like they crucified Jesus. It's just the way it is. But what you're going to do, you do the best you can and keep on living. Well, I'm going to be back shortly after I get something to eat, change my clothes, and we are going to be back. And you can tell me what you want me to talk about. The next video if you want. I would find always have a million things to talk about. But if you want to talk about something special, I can do that. I love you. God bless you. And I see you soon. I am not going to run from the hater. I'm standing up for my rights. I love you. I'll be back shortly. Let the phone charge up because I use it for Facebook and now I use it for YouTube. So let it charge up a bit. I don't know when it's Valentine's, baby. I don't even know when.